Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Joey from Collider Games.
And I'm Coy from Collider Heroes.
And we are here with this gorgeous PS4 Pro here today. This is your own personal Spider-Man PS4 Pro.
I pre-ordered this the moment I could. I got it in the first 3 minutes, I think it was, from dropping. I pre-ordered it while I was at Comic-Con, and I haven't gamed since PS2, so this is quite the leap. It's the most expensive single game of my life. Hopefully it changes me into a gamer, but as of now, this is a $400 game that I'm very happy to have spent.
I think you're in for a treat. This is a 1 terabyte PS4 Pro exclusive for Spider-Man. So let's take this box apart. But before we do,
The box itself
is gorgeous. You want to flip it around and show everyone the art?
So I walked into an undisclosed store and I saw a stack of this waiting for me, and I was struck. It was staggering. I'm in love.
Look at that. I mean, that artwork. This is more detail than I've seen on any box ever. And you know, like even just like the little things like the Daily Bugle.
Yeah, worth noting, we've got a Daily Bugle ad here. We've got a New York City pizza ad here. You've got like tons of Easter eggs to what I assume is parts of the game because I haven't played it yet. But the amount of layering and the people, this is a New York subway and they look like New Yorkers. That's beautiful.
Yeah. So we want to open up the box. We want to take a look at what's inside.
Let's do it. Let's give credit to the color of the box, which I appreciate.
Oh yeah, amazing red.
All right, let's do this thing.
So apparently this is the first time that they've ever released a red PS4. They were talking about that at Comic-Con.
So I'm actually gonna mount it under my TV and have this out facing, so this will be a part of my living room setup.
So you get the web, the logo.
All right.
Let's take a look at what we got here. Oh, that's pretty. There we go. It's nice and safe. It's nice
snug.
And cozy.
It's good.
I appreciate this side up. Thank you.
All right.
And what Spider-Man console would be complete without a copy of the game? This is perfect. Oh, look at the gloss on that.
That is beautiful.
Look at this. Like, you've got the glossy part here. If you take a look at this,
My thumb touched it and I'm embarrassed. Look at that.
I feel like we should be handling this with gloves.
Yeah, are there CSI gloves we can utilize?
But so you've got the glossy front piece, the kind of chromed logo there.
The matte spider.
But then also, so the spider itself is matte, but then also this part of the red is matte too.
So it gives it this great pop. It almost has that comic flavor of like an inker versus the actual colors in the panel. To go super geeky, but how it looks to me, that's the visual I'm getting. Plus, if you look at it very aesthetically, the black inlays opposite the red of the Spider-Man gives it that spider suit look, which I think is...
Plus, I'm assuming when you power it up, you're gonna get the blue PS4 light as well.
Got a little leg action, you got some Spidey colors.
A little leg action.
You gotta show a little leg, Sony, we appreciate it.
Yeah, so where is...
Are
these
they all stacked like
cables.
this? All the PS4s? Like where it's... Like
they're a little raked.
Okay, cool.
So when they went to the PS4 Pro, they had this 3-tier rake, and before that it was like a 2-tier thing, and then you slot the disc kind of in between the tiers there.
There's gonna be a 10-hour window of me just learning how to turn on a PlayStation before I get to play the PlayStation.
Welcome to like the era of like touch buttons.
You were like, downloads day one. I was like, oh, the disc doesn't have everything. Oh,
believe me, yeah, that's its own separate issue that we'll get into. But this is the other thing. This is what you're going to be the most associated with.
Oh, look at her.
Look at that. It's got the matte look of the lower part there. You know what? I was not a fan of the white buttons like originally. I wanted a little bit of like blue or black in there, but I'm coming around to it.
I think it really like plays here. I'd love a line of blue, like maybe a blue here, like something personally, but I don't mind this at all.
Yeah, and I play with like one of the regular red controllers that came from, just when they're making different colors and stuff, so it's red and black, and I like having the red and white now that I'm seeing it.
I like the subtle details and the overlay there.
Yeah, and then you've got everything about the buttons here, if you take a look, that doesn't have like the color addition. It's all red to the buttons there. And gosh, that looks great. And then it comes with the normal stuff that you would get with any console. You get an HDMI cable, you get your power cable, you get a USB charging cable for the controller itself, and then you get the tiniest of tiny headsets You're gonna need this when you're playing online and telling everyone how cool it is to swing around and play Spider-Man.
I will be learning a lot at once and also learning how to swing. Everything I've seen about the swinging and the dynamics of that look insane. I'm so glad I went all the way with this. What does the back look like? Like a red PlayStation logo.
And see, this is the cool thing about this. I think this is the case on all PS4 Pros, but even the little like stands that lift it so that you get some air underneath, those are button logos. That's the triangle, circle, X, square. So just the little details that they have in this console.
And I like that the front is not matte, the back is matte, and then the shininess of the logo there. This is such a pretty console.
Well, guys, this is the Spider-Man Limited Edition PS4 Pro. Go pick up one yourself if you can. Go at least go into a store and ogle it, because this is a pretty console. And I'm happy that you have one. I'm gonna need to go get one myself.
It was an impulse choice at midnight, and I'm so glad months later this is in my life.
I don't need a third PS4 in my house, but I kind of need this PS4.
Or do you? So thank you so much, Sony. Thank you for giving Spider-Man all of the love he deserves, and thank you for making this, because it got me back into gaming single-handedly. I haven't been this stoked about gaming in a decade. I haven't gamed since pre-Iron Man, so... Whoa.
Well, you know what? If you're looking for information on Spider-Man, you can check out Collider Games for more Spider-Man coverage. And where can they find you?
And if you're looking for information about Spider-Man himself, check out Collider Heroes, where I am here on this very network, and I love the character, and I can't wait to find out what they've done with him. So excited, man.
Until next time, keep on gaming.